Yeah. Yo, what's up guys, your boy the NPC and I'm back again with another video, and today we mourn at death. Yes. Chainsaw Man has officially ended part 2. And to say I'm disappointed is a bit of an understatement. If you haven't read Chainsaw Man part 2 or just Chainsaw Man as a whole, please leave now. This is your spoiler warning. And to my enemy only, please leave also, because me, I'm gonna spoil the manga. So me, I'm gonna see things. Okay, you're gone away. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Chainsaw Man chapter 232 just ended. This is the last time we ever see these guys, both Denji. I'm a bit real, I'm disappointed, man. Like, the amount of things they left out and the amount of plots, and also the way they mishandled Denji, and also the artwork, kind of crazy coming from me because I love Chainsaw Man like to death. Like, I was planning to get like a Chainsaw Man tattoo right here, like Pochita, you know, because I love that dog, you know. And you know, Pochita is one of the top 10 best characters, top 5 for me. After reading this, he's top 5 for me. I like Pochita, he's cool. But regardless, I want to start with the artwork. Now, Sasuke Fujimoto, the author of Chainsaw Man, when it comes to his artwork, sometimes they can hit, sometimes they can miss. Now, in Chainsaw Man is no exception. You know? Sometimes it can be heavy with the most detailed, most glazed panels you'll ever see. But then, one moment you also see some other panel they didn't do. Because he has a tendency of just repeating panels. And I get it, he's trying to invoke emotion and all that in a sense of way. But maybe it's because I didn't read it properly, because I kind of rushed through Chainsaw Man part 2 to just know what's going on with the ending. So I'm fresh at that. So me, when it comes to my opinions, don't take them for granted. This is just my opinions, you know, end of the day. But if you disagree with my opinions, please comment down below how you feel about Chainsaw Man. But yeah, the artwork, sometimes it's a hit or miss. Chainsaw Man part 2, some of those panels kind of rough in some of the edges. With example being that fight with the War Devil, him and Yoru were fighting. When I saw Chainsaw Man, sometimes I couldn't see him properly. I could, if I have the panels right here, I'll show you. If I'll show you the panels that I'm showing right now on the screen. But yeah, it looks so messy and unviewable. The way sometimes Fujimoto draws is bro, it's a bit rough of the edges, but I wouldn't say it's as good as the artwork is compared to JJK. If you see JJ style, the way he draws his characters, sometimes they also they have that roughness, that edge, you know. But when it comes to Fujimoto, he's simplistic, but sometimes he can go all out. For the artwork, I wouldn't say it's the worst artwork I've seen, but sometimes the action was really confusing me. I had to really look real close in what was happening and all that. So yeah, the artwork is it's a bit of hit or miss sometimes. But okay, I wouldn't say hit or miss. I'm brother, that's crazy. I'll just give it to a 9. I don't know why I'm even rating, but I'm just gonna read. So yeah, artwork was a 9 out of 10. I wanna talk about the characters. More specifically, I wanna talk about Denji. Now, Denji's my boy. I love Denji. He's also my top 5 favorite characters of all time. That being said, Fujimoto, what are you doing with Denji? Happy man, this nigga is always constantly going back and forth to trying to do the right thing, but every time he gets depressed, someone just needs to check him off, make him horny, and he'll do it. Okay, at first it was funny and all that, you know, it's Denji and all that, but it gets to a point you keep on repeating the same cycle. It's okay, we get it, you know, Denji is a horny nigga, bro. You don't gotta keep on showing us and all that. I feel Denji, to me, that's part 2. I feel he was just frustrating. That's all I can describe. He was frustrating to deal with. Because man, every time I be seeing Denji trying to move up and all, he's always just sunk down, and someone's busy that hand who got that STD devil, which is still crazy, though. Like, STD devil, to have sex with someone and then there's another literal you in the world, and she was doing it for years. Yeah, who's fair? Who's fair, yeah? She handed him a picture of her naked, and then bro decided to rip one. So it was funny, but I was like, come on, bro, you can do better than that. But yeah, and also the death devil, Femin. Nah, not Femin, the death devil, yeah, that hand with this loop. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. I bet she came. I won't lie, I did not know she was the dead devil at all. This whole time they were busy chilling with the dead devil, but talking about she likes this, she learns to hang with the school festival and what. And you know, that's actually kind of interesting, because like this is the embodiment of death, the devil of death. This is the embodiment, and she's actually trying to be a normal person, which that could have been interesting if there was a part 3, but oh well, we'll never have a part 3 apparently. But who knows? But since everything got reset, everything that we've been through since chapter 1 was meaningless. Yeah, think about it. I mean, from chapter 1, when we saw about Denji go through it, are you telling me like the moment Denji was sleeping there and then Pochita was there, you're telling me like everything just changed? You're just telling me, Joe, all of the like both Riz, Makima, and Joe, like Aki, everything we've been through was pointless. Like, are we being serious? Everything was pointless. Like, come on, Fujimoto. At least, bro, like, I don't know what were you cooking with this. Like, maybe you're trying to troll us and all that, but like, Chainsaw Man, you can't be trolling in a time like this. I bet this is like the best-selling, like, online. This is like one of your best works I've ever read. Like, I read your one shots, I read Fire Punch. Like, that's how much I like your creativity. But like, I ain't gonna lie, you missed the Chainsaw Man, and I'm disappointed, man. You couldn't like at least you put Aki, at least a mention of Aki. Yeah, it was nice to see Power again. Don't get me wrong, Power's my girl. You feel me? She always got a best special place in my heart, even though she can't wipe. Also, Asa and Denji meeting there. Oh wait. Oh bro, also Joe, you were Denji, bro. Oh bro. Hey Joe, I won't lie, I'm gonna contradict myself and say this. Hey Joe, Denji Joe should have fucked your ass up. Hey Joe, hear me out. Hey Joe, hear me out. Listen. I understand what I just said, Joe. I didn't like that whole thing, but at least, Joe, give Denji that help, that one thing he wanted, Joe. At least before you took out everything, because the way young niggas erupted it and say, and then Pochita ate himself to kill, like, I don't know, dog, a Poochie universe reset type shit. So now everything you did, I don't know how, if this is a dream or an alternate universe, but hey, listen, if you're gonna do this, at least give Denji some cheeks before you do that. Give him cheeks before you could have ruined that ending. But no, he's still a virgin. Like, this man has been being groomed, but he's still a virgin. He has PTSD, but he's still a virgin. How? And the way he's busy pulling these cheeks, dog, that's not fair, dog. How, Sway? My apologies, I had to bring myself together. Denji as a whole, man, I'm disappointed. Asa, I like Asa, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Asa is also a nice character. I don't know why people make fun of her or say she doesn't have character. She got character. Like, yeah, she can be obnoxious or artistic, but like, that's a character. You know, you can't just say to someone just autistic. Finding out, like, her mom killed her dad because she cheated on her, and then Asa did it on purpose because he was a violent racket. I was like, that's the most Chainsaw Man thing you'll ever get. But yeah, I like that one. And that nigga, that octopus guy, brother, he just committed helicopter type shit, you feel me? You know, he boomed himself. And that guy, I was like, he was so cool. Why he went out with a bang. Get it? Because he went boom. I also forgot the control devil, 𝐂𝐚𝐢𝐧. She got killed in part 2, but in the end, she's the boss for denji in power. She's the public safety, what. Oh, I don't know if she's still a devil control. I don't know. Wait, does that mean now that she's like basically Makima? Or am I tripping? Mara, the way she's busy being playful and with those dogs, I doubt she's the same. She'll turn out like Makima, but hey, anything can happen now in this universe. I also want to talk about this whole thing about Pochita and Denji's relationship. I might be Richie, but I feel like Denji and Pochita have a toxic relationship in a way. Just think about it, the way Denji was moving in part 2. Busy going, relapsing to kissing, horniness, and all that, just to please himself and all that. Because like that was his dream, to experience women and all that, and love and all that. But it's like, it gets to a point where maybe Pochita was also feeling like, hey bro, this nigga is a lost cause. So I feel like that's why he wanted to just eat himself. There's also the war devil, Yoru. I actually like Yoru, you know, she's a devil and all that, doing she gotta do. I like her powers though, like to turn anything into a weapon. She had the power, dog, of America on her side, dog. Like that's how powerful she was. She had the power of America. Like she literally like turned the whole state into a sword, into a weapon. Like, do you know how crazy of a feat you gotta go through? Like, if I were to have any powers from Chainsaw Man, it's either Denji's or the One Devil. Why these two? I don't know. I just want to have fun and turn things into shit. Can you blame anything? So overall, my feelings towards Chainsaw Man still hasn't changed. Chainsaw Man will always be my favorite manga though. Like, part 1 will always be my favorite. I'll always love it. Part 2, I also love it also, but like it did fell off in a couple of places, unsolved plots and all those. I can't remember all of them, but I know there's a lot because the way shit was abrupted, like telling us, like I'm still surprised they say Denji and Pochita got eaten by devils. They all got eaten. I was surprised, but it makes sense because those guys were already low on blood. But that was so fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. The way they just say they just died, they just got eaten and died, and it was just all a dream. So man, this was such a wild-ass journey, man. Like Chainsaw Man was actually the first ever manga that I actually binged. Like every single time, every single chapter I've been reading throughout, brother. I was seeing all those things. That Aki plot, boy. If the enemy that your niggas are gonna cry. I'm telling you. Snowballing, power, my bro. Part 1 just always has a special place. Part 2, despite its flaws, I still love it. But like, yeah, man, knowing this is like the final part, like the final, no part 3 coming out, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt, man, because like, I don't know what they can make for part 3, to be honest, at this point. Like, are they gonna restart it like with a new twist and all that? Like, yeah, it'll be cool, but it's like we'll be seeing the same story again, and then we gotta go through the whole character arc. But at the same time, Pochita doesn't exist in this universe, so I don't know how's that gonna work, and I'm not even sure if Denji's gonna even survive throughout this cause, because the way he's looking, I tried for that boy. Boy Denji didn't get laid, he got molested multiple times, got used, just for him to just saw it was all a dream. Like, I wanna cry. I need to cry. What type of an ending is this? Like, everything we've been through, like it's tough. Like, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. My boy Denji didn't get his happy ending. Yeah, he got his life, but like, he didn't fuck. She didn't fuck, and I'm not satisfied. So yeah, Chainsaw Man Part 2, everything, the ending, man. Give it a light 7 out of 10. I mean, 7 out of 10 is just being too generous now. I'm gonna just give it a 5. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Like, I don't know how to comprehend with Chainsaw Man. I'm just disappointed, that's all. But at the same time, I don't know what be going on in those studios, those manga guys, what they're going through. Maybe he's going through something, but hey, at least you could have just like put on hold Chainsaw Man. We could have understand, you know. Cause like Tatsuki Fujimoto, you never miss. I'm gonna keep it up. Goodbye, Eri. Ha, that one shot, peak. And I didn't even watch the movie yet, but I gotta watch it. And that other one of yours, was it Look Back? That one with the manga guy busy drawing and all that. Also another one shot that I absolutely love from you. And also Fire Punch, despite its weird ending, I still fuck with it because at least you ended it proper in your way. Like I didn't understand it and all that, but at least Fire Punch ending, it wasn't that bad. You know, I was satisfied by Fire Punch ending. Actually, like, it didn't make sense to me, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, that would happen for some reason because Fire Punch is also. Hey, listen, if I can recommend you Chainsaw Man, let me recommend you Fire Punch. Read Fire Punch. You know, but I'm gonna say this off. But if you can go through chapter 1, then don't even like read the rest because, yeah, things happen there. But hey man, with that being said, this is my review on Chainsaw Man Part 2. Or it is even a review to even begin with. I was just yapping about Chainsaw Man Part 2 because this is the last time we're ever gonna talk about it. So yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah, I'm out of the NPC. Peace.